The woman reaches into her toolbox, but suddenly feels a sharp pain. Someone has placed a scorpion inside. Looking at the wound on her hand, Jerry doesn't panic. Although they're in the heart of the desert, the base has ample antidote supplies. However, all the antidote vials are empty. Jerry's smile fades. This is clearly an intentional attempt to harm her. Fortunately, there's a helicopter at the base that could reach the nearest hospital within 2 hours. But the rotor blades spin slower and slower, and the dashboard sounds an alarm. The pilot, Pierre, quickly get off to check. Upon opening the engine cover, he feels a deep sense of despair.
Fuck. Some motherfucker snapped the turbine blade.
With no other choice, they must take the Jeep. Jamal immediately prepares several cans of spare gasoline for them. Theoretically, Jerry has 10 hours before the venom takes full effect. If she stays calm and slows her heart rate and blood flow, she should be able to make it to the hospital. Maggie suddenly reminds everyone that since the saboteur damaged the helicopter, they might have also tampered with the Jeep. But there's no time to check now, so Jamal immediately evacuates the others and personally gets in the car, ready to risk his life. Fortunately, the Jeep functions normally, and Pierre immediately drives off with his wife, speeding towards the desert's edge. But the car runs out of fuel just an hour into the journey. When Pierre takes out the gas can from the trunk to refuel, the heavy can doesn't pour out a single drop of oil. He quickly checks the remaining cans, but without exception, they're all filled with sand. Pierre tells himself to stay calm. He's the only one who can save his wife's life now. He contacts Jamal via radio, asking him to quickly drive over with some gasoline. However, the perpetrator had anticipated this situation, and now there's not a drop of gasoline left at the base. This means they're completely stranded in the desert. Jerry is utterly desperate, wondering who wants her dead so badly, but Pierre refuses to give up. He uses the tools in the car to remove the Jeep's tires. As the burning tires send up billowing black smoke, they can only pray someone will see their distress signal. In the evening, Pierre returns to the base carrying Jerry's stiff body. After laying his wife's corpse to rest, he vents his anger on Horst, who is responsible for guarding the tools. Jamal quickly pulls him away, reminding them that they can't fight among themselves now, as this is exactly what the killer wants to see. Moreover, everyone bears some responsibility and is under suspicion in this matter. Horst failed to guard the toolbox properly, leading to someone put the scorpion in. Liam didn't safeguard the medicines. Jamal didn't secure the gas cans. And Pierre is the only pilot, the only one who knows how to completely disable the helicopter. With 7 days until the next supply team arrives, Jamal decides to lock down the base to prevent further incidents. He demands everyone turn in their access cards and stay in their own rooms. Liam discovers his access card is missing and frantically searches for it. His card is currently in the possession of one of the volunteer test subjects. She sneaks into the laboratory stealthily and inserts a USB drive into a computer. Afterward, she returns to her tent to meet another volunteer, Alba, who's waiting for her. It turns out they are lesbians. Could they be the masterminds and murderers behind this series of events? During the night, someone punctures all the water barrels in the storage room, without drinking water, and with a serial killer lurking among them. How will they survive 7 days in the desert?